comes in with some off spin, gets the top edge as well. Gets the top edge and it trickles down to the boundary. So they're picking up boundaries. Rimmer comes in and he's got the big sky chance going down to third man, but third man cannot get to it, and that's another boundary in much the same fashion.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too full, and it's just been spanked away through the mid wicket region once, twice, and then beautifully hit back.
Make these calculations.
Oh, and he's taken it. Yes, he's enticed the drive, and that's popped up to extra cover and been taken very easily there.
Robeson was fairly close to the bat.
Flew off it, didn't it?
And he took it
Snaffled
clean as a whistle.
Fourth delivery of his second over, and it's driven straight down the ground. That's a beautiful shot. He's just picked up that line and length absolutely magnificently. Way out of his crease as well, which is good to see. It's been a bit of a trend. Late, that one's short, and he's pulled it away through the mid wicket region. He's found the gap, found the rope. That's 4 more to his name, Gowes.
Tendencies to snatch at those.
Yeah, and this once again, it's got to rock back and wait for it a bit more. Follow it with your eyes and your gloves.
It's been better from around the wicket, hasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. That one, he's picked it up. Well, that one, get it a QR code. It's gone travelling. That is a big 6. Pick that right up off a length and just deposit it over the mid-wicket boundary. Gowes, he has made half a century today already. That's a better ball, but it's been hit even more square than the previous one. Gowes seemed a bit top edgy to me, but he got enough on it that it just flew past any fielder's hands. Found the rope. That's another 4 to his name. And that one's been driven uppishly. It's in the air. There's 2 fielders coming around. It takes a leg spin break over their shoulder. Lee Rimmer there.
That's just one, but that's a wrong one. Well, they brought back Bunday. Makes sense. And he only went for a couple in his first over, but he's going to go for a boundary. Only completed about 3 or 4 years ago.
That one is short and gets top edge. There's a man there, but he's going to have to be about 3 metres taller because that has sailed over his head. Up and away. That is a big 6 for Tarek. So coming out to join in the party.
It really was like playing cricket on a rock.
That one's a full toss, and he's driven that straight down the ground. That has gone all the way over everyone's head, over the rope. That is 6 more runs.
Yeah, Maximo time. And Samir Nayak, who came in and made an immediate impact in the first game. See if we can get a wicket for you.
And that one, he's hit that uppishly. There's a sweeper coming around, but he's not going to get there. And that is going to trickle over the boundaries.
Like it was last night when we were having a look.
Oh, Vinny, you sweet summer child, as that's been pulled up and away. That's a big 6 and well taken as well by
And this is what he's been looking for all along, isn't it?
That's a big
great shot of the floodlights though as well on the grandstand, which is, we do have a lot of supporters. You mentioned it earlier, Joe. Last ball of the 10 overs.
Oh, and he's pulled that one away, and it's going to find the fielder down there, deep mid wicket, and they run through for a quick. Just the one, and that's the end of the inning. So 122. Tarek, they have put on an even higher score in this match than they did in the previous, and it is going to be up to the Giants. Here we go. So, foolish delivery outside the offside and driven beautifully through the covers. It's not going to make it to the fence though. As just held up a little bit there, but the batters ran hard enough to come back, complete the second. Managed to save his noggin. That one's driven straight down the ground. That's a great shot. That's flying away. That's going to be 4 runs. And that is the shot of the night.
Last time we saw him at ECN, but it's good to see him back to full fitness.
This time Rimmer's giving himself a bit of room. He's lifted it up over point, and that has gone a long way. It's 1 bounce over the rope. 4 more to his name. Good shot by Rimmer. He'll throw it up a bit. Takes a bit of pace off, but it's been lifted up and it's gone the other way. Square of the wicket on the leg side. That has gone even further. Up and away. That is a big 6.
Middle pace, I'd say, from Pye. It wasn't tossed up and it wasn't really a quicker one. But to his credit, that ball was probably on off stump or just outside. He gets plenty of it. Last couple of months.
One a bit more of an off spinner, but it's been slapped away through point, and that's another boundary to Burns this time.
And I think they can chase these down.
And this one just gives it a bit of air, but it's been picked up and away. That one has gone.
He just looks like he's loving it. He's got a good eye. And it's a challenge kind of a ball, wasn't it? I mean, you miss hit that, it might go straight up in the air. That's 6 valuable runs.
It's just a great community, isn't it? As that one is driven straight down the ground, all the way over the fence. Get that one a COVID certificate. It's gone on a plane, it's gone travelling.
Yeah, well, that ball was isolating, and it was isolating in the stratosphere. So I feel like wants to join the party.
Yeah, I think it's going to continue for 11 days. So that one full down leg side. He managed to get something to it as he paddled around. Burns picked that up beautifully.
And Zahir Udin comes into bowl for the first time tonight, and he's greeted with a boundary. It's a nice swivel pull shot from Rimmer.
As Burns comes all the way outside off and takes a tumble, but manages to hit it all the way to the fence.
He puts in the back of the net, doesn't he? And talk about your skills.
Well, Burns seems to think differently, and he's done it again this time. Managed to keep his feet, we get the same result. Another boundary. Oh, I heard an edge. Umpire heard it too. Inside edge. Well taken as well by Guest. He said, "Be my guest." Straight into the gloves.
Yeah, and the ball doesn't do much. He just kind of plays away from his body a little bit. Slight inside edge from Rimmer, who's a big wicket. He goes for 38 off 21. 4 fours and 2 maximos in his total.
He's picked that one off the pads and he's hit that straight and flat and hard and up, up, up and away for a big 6. Let's hear it, Vinny.
That's big maximo. I'm just going to say it. He's had a shocker of a night so far, but it'll all be fine if he can go to bed knowing he batted his team to a victory. And he's showing what he's capable of here.
It's a beautiful shot, wasn't it? So this one, again, just too full and wide, but it hasn't got quite a hold of it. And Noak's coming in. He's taking it. Safe hands there. Fingers up in the sky, and that ball came down or into his waiting, grasping hands.
He was going to bat his team to potentially a very, very good victory. It's his nemesis tonight, Samir Naik, who has the last laugh. Facing Samir Naik, the assistant coach, with the coach watching. So
you want to perform, don't you? As that one's driven straight to the ground, it's foolish ball, and father saying to son, "Come on, come on, come on, come on." And son gave his absolute darndest effort to stop that. He's not happy with himself.
9th overtime.
That one's short, and he's got the top edge, big leading edge. Gone over his shoulder and spot her away across the boundary for another 4. Well, that one right on the stumps, but it's been driven very nicely on the onside, all the way to the boundary, splits the gap, and finds the rope. 4 runs. Oh, and he's tried to get a hold of that, and he has. He's lifted up, 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 and away. A big 6, super important in the context of the game. They needed that, and Robson has delivered it.
Because that's a maximo, which puts them under that 20 that we spoke about. It's the end of the over. 104 for 2 off 9 overs.
Oh, that one, but he's got an edge. Umpire agrees. Yes. So the breakthrough. Well, Michael Kelly comes on, takes a wicket, dot ball on a wicket, and that's the end of Vigella.
Yeah, it's a healthy edge, wasn't it? And he walked. Credit to the batter, Edgelahu. First one of the year.
And that one's being lifted up and it's going straight down the throat of Samir Naik. I can tell you what, he juggled it once, twice, didn't want to drop it, thought about his son who was standing about 10 metres from him.
Samir is just a solid cricketer. He's a triple threat, Samir. I don't know if he can sing and dance as well, then he might be a quintuple threat, but he can bat, bowl and field. Here's the last ball of the night from Kelly. He's got 2 wickets.
Oh, and he's done exactly what he was doing all over. That is a sensational over from him. Picks up 2 wickets, gave away 1 run, I think, in that over, and he ends the evening having done the job at the death for his team. So that's it for Tariq.
Yeah, closer contest, wasn't it? This time 17 runs between them, 122 to 105, but it's Tariq that get the win.